What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video is another episode of Do You Really Need It? So again, makeup companies just keep coming out with stuff, and I'm going to tell you about the ones that I think you should just take a hard pass on. So hopefully if you want to see what I talk about, then keep on watching. But before we get into anything, you already know what you gotta do. Click that subscribe button, hit that bell, getting notifications when I post the videos, and click that like button, letting me know you're liking the stuff that I'm putting out. So without wasting any more time, let's get into this video. Alright, so the first product that I'm going to be talking about, I got my little trusty binder spiral with all my notes. So first one we're going to talk about is the Kylie Cosmetics Embalming Collection. You're going to get one eyeshadow palette at $42, one lip gloss at $16, and one matte lipstick kit, or lip kit at $29. Now, if you just want the lip products, that bundle's going to cost you $38. If you want the whole kit and caboodle, it's going to cost you $75. Now, this is one of her cheaper collections, I'm not even going to lie. But again, her and her sister like putting, now she's the more colorful one out of both her and her sister's lines, but even then, the palette is mad boring. Like, it's super boring. And it's shades that you already have. So again, the definition of insanity is buying the same thing over and over and over again, hoping for a different result. The only thing that may change is the glitter base in some of the shimmer shades. Some may have a certain color shimmer, another one maybe, but the shades are pretty much still the same. It is a really, really cool tone neutral palette. And if you like cool tones, then this may be right up your alley. But to be quite honest, you don't need any of it. Because for one, she keep putting out these matte lip kits. No one is really using liquid lipsticks anymore like that. Most of us are venturing towards lip gloss and lipstick. So you still sitting here selling liquid lipsticks is mute at this point. You need to evolve, because a lot of your customer base doesn't really wear liquid lipsticks anymore. So, do you really need this collection? No. Alright, so the next product that I'm going to be talking about is the Dragun Beauty Face Palette. You're going to get 2 contour shades, 2 blushes, and 2 highlighters, and this palette is going to run you $45. Here's why you don't need this. You have these shades. There's nothing revolutionary about this palette. And she's posting and she's promoting this palette as if we needed this. We don't need this. Like, legit, like, both shadow shades you have in here are pretty much similar to what you already own. Like, if you have blush palettes, you probably have these shades already. If you've got highlighter palettes, you have these shades. If you have contour palettes, you have these shades. You don't need this palette. It is literally, again, the definition of insanity. Why do we keep sitting here buying the same color scheme over and over and over again, hoping for a different result because it's from a different company? No. This is just a mess. You don't need this palette. And the fact that she's promoting this on top of her weak release from her last product, which again, who asked for a color corrector? Nobody. And that's what she put out. That was her launch into her brand was a color corrector. And then this next release should say it all. You don't need it. Alright, so the next product that I'm going to be talking about is the KKW and Winnie Harlow collection. You're going to get one eyeshadow palette at $49. You're going to get one highlighter one highlighter duo at $29. And then 3 lip colors at $18 each. But if you want to buy all the lip colors, it's going to cost you $42 for the bundle. The whole collection is $112. See, Winnie Harlow is beautiful. She did not need this collection to validate herself. She's already been validated. This collection is uber boring. There is nothing spectacular about this. Like the Kylie collection, this is your warm tone. This is a warm tone palette if you like warm tones. But I can guarantee you all of these shades are in any warm tone palettes that you currently own. You don't need this collection. These highlighter shades, you own them. If you own a lot of highlighters like myself, you have these shades a million times over. You don't need this collection. And it's as simple as that. Alright, so the next product that I'm going to be talking about is the Jeffree Starr mystery boxes, specifically the Halloween ones. You get 3 options to choose from. You can get the premium box for $40. You can get the deluxe box for $75. And if you're feeling froggy, you can get the premium for $160. Here's why you don't need this. Basically, these mystery boxes consist of older products that aren't really selling, so he just drops them in a box. And it's like, hope for the best, hope you get what you like. The only people who really buy these boxes are his fans. Like, legit, that's it. No one else is really buying these mystery boxes. And if you're buying a mystery box, you are literally wasting your money. Because it's retired shades that he don't use no more. Like, for reals. Like, who needs the Supreme box? Why are you spending the equivalent of a bill on a mystery box? You don't need it. Like, you just don't. You don't need it. Alright, so the final product that I'm going to be talking about is the Dream Book palette by Thebylecosmetics. That is like the weirdest name ever. It comes with 63 shades and it's going to cost you $35. So that's at a cost breakdown of 56 cents per shade. Here's why you don't need this palette. So, big palettes tend to gain some negative attention a little bit from people because of their size. So like we're talking like your big, like your 39 palettes from Morphe, those palettes are really massive. So like your 39 Dare to Create, the James Charles palette, I think they came out with like the big purple palette. But those palettes are massive. This palette is massive. And again, majority of the shades in this palette, you already own a million times over. Especially if you are a collector of eyeshadows like myself. I know I don't need this palette because I own pretty much all of these shades. And then two, I've tried some of the pressed glitters and the monochromatic palettes. That stuff gets messy fast, and I can only foresee these pressed glitters just going everywhere and taking forever to get off the face. So, to be quite frank, I understand these indie brands trying to come up, but this ain't the way to do it, sis. I think there's like another one where it has like, it's a Jamaican themed palette. It's a tropical kind of Caribbean themed palette, and the palette is massive. The quality looks great because the opacity of the shades are really, really nice. But the palette is just massive. And it's like, I already own quite a few large palettes. I don't really need another one. So, do you really need this? Nah. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. So, obviously, this is like a series on my channel. So if you want to check out some of my other Do You Really Need It, I will link the playlist in the card so that you can just click on it and watch as many episodes as you would like. But again, before you head out, hit that subscribe button and click that bell and make sure you press it to all so you get the notifications when I post new videos. And until next time, guys, deuces.